God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. Wow, what a difference 24 hours makes. As you can see, my left eye is still kind of puffy, still kind of red. Still have a little bit of blurred vision, but not a whole lot. Looks like what happened was the bad cold I had got up in my sinus cavity and spread to my eye socket. So I'd like to thank you for all the wishes and all the prayers that you guys sent to me through messages and Facebook. I appreciate each of you. I love you all. Today, I would like to speak on a subject that one of my good friends asked me to, and it is, why do we choose drugs? Well, I can only speak for me, and I can only tell you what I have read and learned in my travels as a student in the alcohol and drug counseling program and as an intern. But the reason I chose drugs is because I was shy. I didn't like who I was. I didn't really know who I was. I wanted to change the way I felt inside. It gave me the courage to talk to that pretty girl that I wouldn't normally talk to. I liked the way it made me feel. I liked the effects. Until it got to the point to where it wasn't working anymore. Then I did drugs because I had to. Just to maintain a certain level of the feeling of being normal. If that's not insane, I don't know what is. I did drugs to get to the feeling of feeling normal. But you know, a lot of people do drugs because of their environment. It's around them. They see their parents doing it, they see their friends doing it, they see their family members doing it, so they just assume, hey, it's part of life. A lot of people do it because they want to change. They have to change. But they don't realize that that's not the change that they need to make. The change they need to make is in their heart, in their soul, to make them who they are. A lot of people do drugs because of peer pressure. It's a lot easier for people to be a follower than it is to be a leader and stand up and say, I ain't doing that. I don't need that. You may need it. I don't. I chose to do drugs because it helped me. See how do I put this? It helped me to fit in to what society wanted me to be. When all along, I didn't have to fit into what society wanted me to be, or what my ex-wife wanted me to be, or what anyone wanted me to be. I need to be who God made me to be. God made me to be a leader, to be a teacher, to help others, to show them that it's okay to say no. It's okay to stand up and be heard. We all have a voice. Drugs is a terrible, terrible way to waste your life. Not only are you killing your organs inside, but the things that drugs do to your brain, the more you do it, the more screwed up your brain becomes. And it takes longer and longer and longer for you to get those wavelengths and those parts of your brain to reconnect. You know, it's been said, and I've read this also, that once you get into recovery, it takes anywhere from 9 months to 24 months for you to come completely back to where you wake up out of your drug coma to where you're 100% who you are. It just depends on the level of damage that you've done to yourself. So if you're out there and you're deep in addiction, whether it be drugs or alcohol or sex or porn or food, the internet, video games, gambling, whatever it may be, please, please seek the help that you need. Please, always, drop to your knees. Ask God for forgiveness. He will lead you and guide you. There's so many people out there that want to help, willing to help, and will help you. But only you can make that call. Only you can walk in that meeting. Only you know when you can make that change. So please, if you need to make that change in your life, do it today. Take that action today. Don't wait any longer. The longer you wait, the more painful your recovery is going to be. So end the pain. Seek joy. Seek love. Seek forgiveness. Get rid of that guilt. Get rid of that shame. Take it from a man who knows. Recovery is the greatest road you can be on. Peace and love, everybody. Peace and love.